Hey, make sure you say your name.
Shoot your questions.
First of all, Coach, tell me where y'all from so I get all that on.
I got you. We're the South DeKalb Tribe Youth Sports Organization coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. We brought out 20 kids today, rising sophomores and juniors, exposing them to different colleges and universities around the Southeast, mainly hitting HBCUs. It's our second stop, Jackson State. We're blessed, man, to run into Coach Prime.
We just happen to run into each other on campus.
Yeah, we just happen to run into each other.
Yeah.
But, you know, for Coach Prime to start his career in Atlanta, playing both for the Braves and the Falcons, us being from Atlanta, having an African-American youth organization, man, it's nothing but God for us to run into him today. So we appreciate his time for stopping to talk to us. Thank you to our sponsors for supporting these kids. Their parents didn't have to pay $1 for them to come here.
That is awesome, man.
They're going to 4 different HBCUs this weekend. So thank you, man. Coach Prime, we appreciate your time.
All right, any Q&A, man. Anything else?
So my name is Travis Stroud. It's not a question about school. This is more a question about life. So I know you had a lot of diversity throughout your career to get to the league, and I just wanted to know how you got through it.
Which league?
Both.
I always majored on the major. I never majored on the minor. Everybody got something going on in life, especially your coaches. When they're older, they got some bullshit going on, but they got to understand how to focus. And I learned at an early age how to compartmentalize things, which oftentimes is not good. But when I played baseball, I focused on baseball. When I played football, it was just football. I didn't want to hear nothing about baseball when I was in football. I didn't want to hear nothing about football when I was in baseball, although they overlapped a bit. My teammates can really have no football conversations with me while I'm locked in and I'm trying to get on base, to steal, and to get in the scoring position. So I was just locked in. So basically, I just tried to keep the main thing the main thing. I got focused like ain't no thing. It could be 50,000 booing and cheering me and telling me what I ain't, but I'm locked in. I don't even hear it. I don't even hear it. And I've never been a product of my environment. I never smoked, never drank. Stopped using profanity my freshman year in college, man. So I ain't with how the neighborhood you grew up in. They had to be that. I'm gonna come back and make that better. That's just the way I always got done.
I just saw your new episode on I Am Athlete this week.
Yeah.
Great episode, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You talked about you coming in and changing the HBCU world in terms of recruiting, facilities, exposure. How does that happen on the baseball side?
That's a great question. At this level, the same recipe. Exposure and having that common denominator that can give them that can warrant some major league scouts to come and just watch it. And that's all it is. Who's watching you? Like, oh, how can I put this? There's a lot of great players playing great in the dark. Somebody got to turn on the light. There's a lot of great players that's playing great in the dark. It's up to us to turn on the light. And I'm going to hit that switch.